piece of equipment, I suppose. I never thought I'd say anything like that, but there's just something about it. Sort of amidst this warmth, what can only be described as life, I suppose. Crazy. I can turn that thing off and come back hours later. The undercarriage is still warm. It's flat out hot. It's like it's breathing. It's a chunky piece of equipment, I'll give you that. But it can add so much to your music. We're talking, sounds that you wouldn't even be able to imagine in your head. I've always loved making music. I've been making music for many years. And when I heard that sound for the first time, it was then I knew the industry was going to change forever.
Добрый вечер всем, привет. Я немножко пораньше запустила, потому что само мероприятие в 10, надо же сказать всем привет успеть. А в 10 уже покчампы полететь в чат должны будут. Так, у нас сегодня стартуют наши ежегодные стримы, ночные, летние, когда мы сидим ночами и смотрим трансляции где разработчики, сегодня это будет Ubisoft, представят свои игры, которые нас ждут. Возможно, в этом году, возможно, в следующем, возможно, никогда. Такое тоже бывает очень часто. Вот. Конечно, я от Ubisoft жду... Естественно, я жду Just Dance, очередной новый Just Dance, который я так люблю танцевать, танцую каждый день, каждые выходные прям, да. Это про меня. Привет, привет, Жапен, Инг, Bad Lexi, Fat White Beer. Всем добрый вечер, ребят. Так, ну и у меня салют за окном в честь... сегодня же День России, ёптить. А у меня салют в честь Ubisoft, в честь открытия E3. Да, сегодня День России, у меня за окном бабахает салют, ребят. Так что это минут на 10 будет. Нет, это, видимо, еще не он был. Но через 5 минут, ладно. Так. Привет, краб.
Я жду...
Нет, стоп, я не то открыла. Мне нужна трансляция от Ubisoft. Она вот она. Так. Собственно, официальный их канал. 3 минуты, у них идет счетчик. Опа, Watch Dogs. Может, какой-нибудь DLC. Я успела похавать как раз, вот прям, я хотела даже за полчаса немножко, но не успела. Так что у меня чаек. И приготовила себе черешни. Так, ну в принципе я могу пока сделать, сейчас вот так вот вам. Хотя, сейчас, секунду. Вот так вот сделаем. Вот это я сюда сейчас я перенесу. Вкусная черешня, конечно, вкусная. Это ж черешня. Пока вот так сделаю. Видите, отсчет 2 минуты, ребят. Так что давайте, у вас быстренько в туалет за чаем, кто куда успеет. Но, честно говоря, что-то паршивое качество у Ubisoft немножко. Это официальный их канал, я думаю, что это первоначальная их же трансляция, но в 1080 дико шакалит. Жесть. Это та синяя мачка, я не вижу твое сообщение из окошки, или какая-то новая вебка плохо цвета передает, то вроде ярче было. Нет, та была с рисунком робота. Это не синяя, это фиолетовая. К моей черешне лезет. Отстань от моей черешни. Ест черешню, ну типа того. Ну ей нравится запах как минимум, она, так она любит, ну я ей чуть-чуть дала, она съела в принципе. Много стараюсь не кормить таким всяким. Знаете, я поняла, что я звук не включила. У нас осталось 20 секунд. Я думаю, можно уже приготовиться. Сейчас все будет. Сейчас все будет. Я все починил. Теперь все правильно.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Ubisoft Forward. I'm Neela.
And I'm Yusuf.
Да, здорово,
We're so
здорово. Мы
thrilled
вас
to be
тоже
back
рады.
hosting Ubisoft Forward. Over the next hour, we'll be your guides to all the latest news and exciting announcements coming from Ubisoft.
We've got so much in store for you today, including deeper looks at Far Cry 6, Riders Republic, and Rainbow Six, plus a few other surprises you'll find out about soon enough.
Ну, из того, что она
Neelam,
назвала,
I'm
мне только
excited.
Far
We're
Cry
filming this
интересует.
together. We got this gorgeous
Иви,
set.
привет.
E3 is
Иви,
back.
привет. Привет,
But I know why
Кива.
y'all are here. You want to see games, so let's get right into it.
The Rainbow Six operators are facing off against an evolving and deadly threat. You'll no doubt have noticed that the alien parasite has spread to new areas. It's time to suit up and step into the containment zone.
Here's a deeper look at Rainbow Six Extraction.
I used to feel so much peace staring into the heavens until a piece of it fell. And the nightmare began.
Это...
We thought
А,
it
там
could be
подписано в
contained,
уголку, это Rainbow
but
Six.
it evolved. So we did too.
Теперь не надо
One
игры
of our own is
угадывать, они их
MIA. I need
подписывают.
an extraction team, now!
If there's a way to stop them, you will find it. But I know you will find me first.
Okay, the plan. Nomad, secure our exit. I'll take out the nests.
And I'll find Ivana. I have your signal. Let's go.
We're already out of the nests.
Incoming! Clear the area!
Stand back!
Мне почему-то кажется, что челы похожи на челов из Резика. Вот, там немножко.
Clear! Let's move out. Clock's ticking.
I found her! Ivana, hold on. I've got company!
Coming through!
По звуку, ребят, вам нормально, кстати?
Check. Make for the exit. An apex! Get down!
Ella, look out! I don't have the shot!
Not so fast.
Те-
Target the breacher!
Хорош.
Now's our chance!
Блин,
Nomad,
ну
blow the door!
красиво, красиво, конечно, они представили.
Hey, you all throwing me a party?
Yeah. Too bad you missed all the fireworks.
Team, it's Ash. We're not done yet. VIP down and...
Now, I know you must have a ton of questions after seeing that trailer, and we have answers as well as a full gameplay walkthrough coming up, so hang tight. My name is Richard. I'm your resident community developer coming to you from North Carolina. We're thrilled to be back to give you an introduction to Rainbow Six Extraction. With me today in Montreal, I have Bruno Lalonde, our lead technical director, and Alicia Fortier, game designer, to help walk us through. Alicia, what can we tell our players about Extraction?
Extraction is a 1 to 3 player co-op experience. You might think you know what you're getting into since there's going to be some of your favorite Rainbow Six operators, but it's going to be completely different because this time you're not fighting against each other. You're coming together to face an unprecedented, evolving alien threat. Some of the operators' abilities, gadgets, and tech should feel familiar to Siege players, but this time, as you progress through the game, you'll unlock new ability upgrades and a whole new arsenal specifically designed to take on this new threat.
So the operators we just saw in that trailer are very familiar, but what happened to Hibana?
She got captured. In Extraction, you're always putting it all on the line. If you or a teammate falls during an incursion, you're gonna go missing in action. You can't play MIA operators until they're safely recovered. You and your squad are gonna have to come back together to get back in there and get them out. Every time you go in the containment zone, you risk losing all your progress and upgrades. So stay on your toes and weigh every move you make.
Balancing that risk and reward scenario is going to be tough. Bruno, can you tell us a little bit more about the alien threat? What is it? Who are they? And where do they come from?
What we know is the Archeans are an evolved form of the parasite that was first detected a few years ago during the Outbreak event in New Mexico. But a lot have changed since. The parasite has spread to 3 new regions, emerging in several containment zones within New York, San Francisco, and Alaska. This is what we know so far. Within the containment zones, the alien ecosystem is in a continual evolution, as incubation nests and their sprawling tissue spawn procedurally, taking over different areas of the map and reaction to the player presence.
The parasite is always spreading, always evolving. But it didn't look too happy about the operators disturbing their new home. What are we facing off against?
Well, the black goo-like sprawl is probably the first thing you will take on. It spreads to the map once your presence is detected, slowing progress and helping the Archeans. Some of the other threats you may have seen in the trailer are the long-range spikers, the explosive breaches, the shape-shifting tormentors, and the apex. There's a lot more species of Archeans and mutations that have been observed. More to come on that very soon.
Thank you both so much for joining me. I'm really excited to dig into more of the details. We still have crossplay to talk about. Yes, that's right. Extraction will bring everyone together regardless of the platform. And for our Rainbow Six Siege community, we have exclusive unlocks for you in both games. Okay, you've been waiting long enough. Let's take an exclusive first look at some gameplay footage. Here is Rainbow Six Extraction.
Да что же на этом окне вылезает, а? Да господи.
Welcome to Rainbow Six Extraction, the new tactical co-op shooter game where Rainbow Six operators are dropped into alien territory.
Все прослушала.
In today's walkthrough, we're on a mission to investigate anomalies identified at the Orpheus Research Center in Alaska. HQ will provide additional instructions.
We need new data on the parasite's underground network. It keeps evolving, adapting. Plant auto trackers on dormant nests. Don't destroy them or we'll lose the trackers.
As a squad of 3, Ella, Alibi, and Sledge will use their operator abilities to complete objectives, assist each other, and obliterate Archeans in their way.
Drone spinning up.
That's a grunt. Easy for a nest to incubate and bring to life, not so easy to eliminate in large numbers.
Converge on location. Nice and quiet.
The enemy reacts to intrusions in their ecosystem, including operators.
Eliminate my target.
So stealth tactics are the way to go.
Visual on Nest. Place auto trackers for our react scientists.
Auto tracker activated.
Visual hostile.
Auto tracker activated.
The parasite generates sprawl, a substance that connects their whole ecosystem. Alert an Archean, and a nearby nest wakes up too. Archeans move faster in sprawl, but operators get slowed down.
Take my guy out.
The squad can use their react light to see bioluminescent properties in Archeans and in the environment. The contrast helps to better identify targets.
Nest mapping complete. A scientist just gave me the thumbs up. Good job.
Identifying Archean variants helps the team determine the best approach to take them out.
Scan grenade.
Spotted a rooter. It can immobilize anyone in front of it, so Sledge will swing around back.
Get out of there before the swarm appears. Don't push your luck.
Airlock, go!
That was close. Here, the team can regroup and resupply. Airlock doors will open onto the next subzone, which will be tougher than the first.
We need tissue samples from those Archies, and we need them gone. Use your react blade.
Привет, Вети. Чего опаздываем? 10 часов уже все началось. Вообще, такое пропустили, такое пропустили.
It's right there. React blade, do your thing.
Привет, Торбин.
One down. We're not done yet. That's your target. Don't put it to death just yet. Get that sample.
We've located a spiker. It can fire armor-piercing projectiles. Alibi deploys a Prisma hologram.
Deploying the bait.
Еще ничего не анонсировали. Только вот пока что показали Rainbow Six. И сначала трейлер был, и вот сейчас показывают геймплей про всяких чуваков.
The more tech they'll have at their disposal to fight off this threat. It's all about teamwork to outsmart the enemy.
Barricade that spot.
Reinforcing the wall.
Creating a choke point is a good idea to increase the arc mine's efficiency.
Eyes on hostile!
That's the way. Keep hunting.
That's the react threat sensor. Smasher incoming.
Take out the leader, no leader for the Archies to follow.
Another objective completed. The squad can either exfil at the extraction point to bring home the latest intel, or move to the next airlock. The third subzone will be the most challenging yet, a true test of both tactical team strategy and operator reflexes.
Some Archeans are responding
значит,
to
надо
elite as
решить
if they're
втроем
communicating.
играть.
No way we'd let them mobilize against us. Hunt them down until the elite comes out of hiding.
Мне показалось, что они похожи на челов из резика. 7-го. Вообще прям. Я вот буквально аж недавно в DLC играла. Мне кажется, я прям таким же стреляла.
We have an operator in stasis.
An operator is now MIA.
I don't know if you can hear this, but we're mounting a rescue. Hang tight.
You heard it. A rescue mission is underway. React still needs you.
Operators, it's time to unite and stand together against this emerging threat. Squad up with friends in co-op or step into the containment alone.
Stay tuned for more Rainbow Six extraction intel coming very soon.
Следите за
If you think fighting aliens is tough, try learning guitar.
Well, that was a segue.
10 years ago, Rocksmith redefined music learning by introducing the first console game that taught millions how to play guitar.
Whether you're already an expert or just starting out, Rocksmith has an approach that's for everyone. A fun and interactive way to learn guitar, playing your favorite songs. And in the decades since its release, our community and its impact have only amplified.
This year, let's turn it up to 11 and see what's next for Rocksmith.
Херню с пианино, ну или чтобы можно было любой музыкальный инструмент подключить, ну, конечно. Достал гитарку такую, 10 лет валялась в пыли, подсоединил к телефону. Ну что-то они прям столько всего туда напихали, жесть. А где сама игра? Покажите уже. Я резу по поводу всех инструментов. Да они даже как-то с гитарой-то не сказать, что... Сколько вот они сказали, 10 лет прошло. Интерактивное обучение. Так. На гитаре.
I'm Arthur Von Nagel, producer at Ubisoft San Francisco.
Привет,
and Rocksmith has truly been a dream project for me. As a lifelong gamer and a touring musician, Rocksmith is what I wish I had when I started learning music. And that's why I'm thrilled to share the next evolution of music learning.
Вот он говорит, типа,
Rocksmith
когда я учился играть музыку,
a new interactive music learning subscription service available this year. Learn how to play guitar and bass by playing along to master recordings of your favorite songs. Connect your instrument to your PC, console, or mobile device and get real-time feedback as you play. Connecting with Rocksmith Plus will be easier than ever now that you can use your phone as a microphone. Download the app, log in, sync to Rocksmith Plus, set it down, and play along. Now, acoustic players and electric players with amps can use Rocksmith Plus with no extra gear needed. It's a game changer. And we're excited to reveal Rocksmith Plus will have a huge amount of songs at launch. All songs in the library will have chord charts that'll be perfect for rhythm players who want to learn the foundation of a song to hum and strum along to. We'll still have the note-for-note, authentic arrangements for players that want to play songs exactly how the artists originally played them. And each week, we'll release a steady stream of new authentic arrangements to keep growing that portion of the library. We're also introducing the Rocksmith Workshop, a new tool that lets users create and add their own arrangements for songs we've licensed. Your subscription will give you access to all those songs. More content than ever before, including genres beyond rock. We'll have pop, hip-hop, country, Latin, R&B, all sorts of metal subgenres. We'll have music from all over the world, from big stars to indie darlings. It's the most diverse song library ever seen in music learning software. Rocksmith Plus will still have our proven practice features like adaptive difficulty and riff repeater, which let you practice and learn at your own pace, or slow down and repeat tricky parts until you master them. We've improved those features in Rocksmith Plus and are introducing new ones. Beginner and intermediate players will benefit from more personalized learning, thanks to an enhanced recommendation system and more robust progress tracking. Players won't just see their growth on a single song. They can now monitor their progress technique by technique across the board, and overall offer a better sense of how you're improving over time. Advanced players will be happy to know we're introducing a new Rocksmith tablet review. That way you could take advantage of Rocksmith Plus's song library and practice tools in a format that's familiar and one that will hone your tab reading skills. We're excited to announce that you can register for a chance to participate in our closed beta right after the show. Visit our website at rocksmith.com to get an early look at Rocksmith Plus and help us test and create the future of music learning. Thank you so much to the amazing fans who have enjoyed and supported Rocksmith over the past 10 years. Let's jam together with Rocksmith Plus for another 10.
Register now for a chance to play the Rocksmith Plus beta.
Там закрытая бета, так что регистрируйтесь, можете
nothing gets thrill seekers' blood flowing like bright sun and fresh trails. And Riders Republic will give them just that.
Last year, you got a first look at our massive multiplayer outdoor sports extravaganza. Since then, the project's grown by jumps and grinds.
Riders Republic. Говорит, мы в прошлом году посмотрели уже на это. И я не помню, что... А, да, мы смотрели в прошлом году это, точно. Я вспомнила.
Greetings, thrill seekers. This is the Riders Ridge, the Republic's stomping ground. From here, you can meet like-minded riders, manage your career, learn to nail those wild moves, stay stylish, share your creations with the Republic, stay on top of the latest news, and take up some ferocious multiplayer action like Free-for-All or Tricks Battle, our 6 versus 6 team competition.
Я нашел ссылку,
So, here's how it works. Performing big tricks on the modules will turn them from red to blue, and every trick that you stomp will contribute to your team's overall score. You still with me? Okay. When your team has turned all the modules blue, you capture that district, which will help multiply your score into the big time. Progress, progress, progress. To unlock more content, you gotta earn those stars.
Yo.
So, if you want to be the boss of your own career,
честно говоря, данная игра не интересна. То есть, может, конечно, бы на какой-нибудь бетке, которую разрешат стримить, или на бесплатных выходных. Ну, я бы, наверное, его играла бы. Разочек, знаете, с чатом, может быть, там даже, если бы пускали.
Now, some might say the best parts of the Republic can be found in the city.
Сидеть, тренировать трюки в игре. Сидеть, тренировать искать, блин, людей, которые тоже это нравится делать. И делиться этим, ну, не знаю.
Maybe you're all about living on the edge. Either way, to progress, you gotta earn those stars. Having the right rig is important too. We've all got our preferences.
Это что такое? Это рофл какой-то? Если они опять как в степ сделают без ПВП столкновений, то ты снова умрет через месяц. Блин, кстати, норм тема действительно врезаться.
All right, I get it. Sometimes you just want to explore and bathe in nature.
А, говорит, вы хотите исследовать? В общем, для тех, кто любит исследовать, летать, понятно. Да кто, блин, будет
That's right. Everything you do counts. Getting those stars means more rad to be had, and the Republic will abide. There's always something awesome to do as you reach new milestones and unlock more challenges. It's the Red Bull Joyride, people. It's infamous. It's spectacular. It's the biggest stage of slopestyle mountain biking. And guess what? You can play it versus your friends. There is so much more. More stunts. More sports. More events. Just more, okay? And a natural outdoor playground for you and your friends to enjoy. Any way that you want.
Больше. Всего больше. Я прям так и чувствую, как спорт
When we say fun with everyone, we mean it. Look at all these riders.
меня, когда играю в эту игру.
Does this speak to you? Then don't miss out on mass races.
Ну, полеты вот на вот этой летающей штуке, наверное, прикольно было. VR это не Ubisoft. Привет, автодак. Конечно, заходи. Не стесняйся.
The Republic awaits you, Ryder. See you soon.
Так, 2 сентября наконец-то они говорят
Don't keep the mountains waiting. Riders Republic is coming September 2nd, and you can pre-order now and claim your right to rip.
Доступно, кстати, по подписке Ubisoft
Okay, so we've seen some of our favorite Rainbow Six operators battling alien parasites, but how's their day job going?
You know, ever since Crimson Heist, we're still trying to clear all those pesky Flores drones off the maps.
Year 6 is off to a blazing start, with Siege passing 200,000 concurrent players a few weeks ago. If you haven't joined in yet, 2021 is the perfect time to drop in.
Опять? Ну это теперь Rainbow Six Siege, а та была какая-то другая Rainbow Six.
6 years into our journey with Siege, we are humbled and grateful for the enthusiastic community that has supported this growth. So today is all about sharing quality of life developments that will dramatically improve player experience.
With the community growing every day, we've been hard at work finding ways to improve your ability to play with your friends and meet new players. On June 30th, we are unifying our PC and cloud-based platforms with crossplay and cross-progression. That means that any player on Amazon Luna, Stadia, or PC will be able to queue into games together while having a unified account progression.
And for console players, in early 2022, crossplay will be available between PlayStation and Xbox platform, and the cross-progression will be available between all platforms. For these updates, we needed a bit more time in order to prepare and make sure they have a smooth launch.
Bringing these player bases together benefits everyone. It will finally allow you to play with your friends across different platforms. It also means that your progression will now follow you anytime and anywhere you play.
We know crossplay is a feature a lot of you has been anticipating, and we are thrilled to see the enthusiasm its announcement has inspired. From your amazing fan art to the awesome cosplays, the Rainbow Six community is the lifeblood that keeps this game moving forward.
We cannot thank you enough for your support. It is because of you that Siege keeps evolving and growing.
To wrap up, here's a brand new animated trailer starring Thunderbird, the new Defender joining Team Rainbow. Check this out.
Ready?
6 years ago, I met a pilot. She saved my life.
Она спасла мне жизнь 6 лет назад. Чёрт.
That symbol, what does it mean?
This jacket was my father's. Dagu Wakam, Wichakti. The creator's star has many meanings. Love, wisdom, bravery.
Много значений: любовь,
Listen, I need to get this bird in the air.
Слушай.
You try to get some rest.
You're the boss.
Ладно. Давай, иди за этой штукой. Чини.
What's happening?
Что случилось? Хорош.
Wait, that's it? What happened next?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
Что произошло дальше? Можешь сама у него спросить. Вот это приключение, вот это приключение.
New projects aren't the only things to be excited about this year. Take a look at the incredible updates coming to our live games in 2021.
Что, черепашки? Я опять видела черепашек? Похонов. Ля. Блин, это Fall Guys на машинках? Серьезно? Это шутка какая-то? Брау, Вальхалла, Леонардо. Почему только Леонардо? А, все нормально. Донателло. Рафаэль. Классно. Микеланджело. Сереж 2. Вот эта тема. Это какой-то DLC с Эйденом Пирса. Я просто... Ой, рейндж. Блядь, это охуенно. Давайте уже.
From the release of the Ghost experience to the latest teammate update, Ghost Recon Breakpoint keeps evolving thanks to your feedback. But that's not all. As 2021 marks the 20th anniversary of the Ghost Recon franchise, we are happy to announce that there are still many more surprises to come. Stay tuned,
Франшизе, так скажем.
Just Dance has always been about connecting with friends and family. When you're in good company, there are no bad dancers. So move the coffee table, alert the local homeowners association, and let's get loud.
Это про меня, говорит. Передвиньте твой журнальник столик и предупредите соседей. Я так и делаю. Just Dance 2022. И очень специальный гость.
Hello, my name is Todd Rickall, and I'm a singer, dancer,
танцор и
actor, director,
актер. Ну, все мы знаем, ребят, этого знаменитого Тадрика Холла.
is going to be a part of Just Dance 2022.
Конечно же.
But that's not all. Oh no, for the first time ever, the Just Dance team and I are collaborating to give you an exclusive version of my song for Just Dance 2022.
Ура, здесь будут его песни! Круто!
To me, Just Dance allows people to express themselves through dance and to celebrate who they are and their individuality in such a fun way. Just Dance has transformed millions of lives, and I hope that this song brings you all so much joy, whether you're dancing alone or with a group, to work out, or just to have fun. It's going to be a great time, and I can assure you, you will not just play, you will absolutely slay. The new lyrics were handcrafted specifically for Just Dance, and let me tell you something, they're full of sass because, you know, they were written by yours truly, but I guarantee they are going to give people so much confidence. That's the reason why I wrote Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels, and now it's been Just Dance-ified. I don't think they're ready for this jelly. I hope you all have just as much fun dancing to this track as I had making it. Oh, and one last thing. You will have the opportunity to be a part of the making of my new video, which will be released alongside the new Just Dance track. For more information on how to participate, darling, just check the link below. We got you. I cannot wait to see you all living your best life and being the most fabulous you have ever been. I will see you all in Just Dance 2022.
Girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay. I don't walk, I strut, 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 and then sashay. But I don't work for free. That's not the tea, hunty. So make it rain on me, and I might let you see. Okay, dolls, y'all know what time it is. Come on, everybody on the floor. I want to see you work. Come on, nails, hair, that's all.
It's time to get our Viking on. It was a big year for the new chief of the Raven clan, but your journey with Eivor is far from over.
Это For Honor, да? А, нет, Assassins. А, викинги из Ассасина. Он умел говорить.
In November 2020, we released Assassin's Creed Valhalla. To our delight, it was the biggest launch for any Assassin's Creed game to date, and we have you to thank for that. Becoming Eivor, a Viking leader going on a quest to fight for a new home, is an adventure that resonated closely with many of you. I certainly had fun exploring England with Eivor and stumbling across unique world events that left me with memorable side stories.
Thank you, Eivor.
We're amazed to see how you dedicated yourselves to the Viking lifestyle.
Те, кто
You've led more
играл,
than 300 million raids in total
великолепию
and
этой
built more than
игры.
100 million buildings in your
Этому
settlement.
приключению.
Congrats. Eivor still has a long journey ahead, and we've been continuing to offer free updates for all players to enjoy post-launch. These updates include time-limited festivals, new quests, and even whole new game modes, such as the River Raids update and the Mastery Challenge. We add in community-requested tweaks and features too. For instance, we'll be adding one-handed swords in the coming weeks. The team is also working hard at tackling issues and improving the game experience for everyone. We've been tracking various known issues on our forums and also shared our complex bug-fixing process in a recent dev blog. We love seeing your continual feedback, and we thank you for your patience and support for the game. On top of regular free updates, we're also building on Eivor's story and the world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla through game expansions. Wrath of the Druids released a few weeks ago, allowing players to explore Ireland and battle a mysterious cult, the Children of Danu. In our second upcoming expansion, you'll get to relive the Siege of Paris. This is the most ambitious battle in Viking history, taking place in war-torn Francia. You'll have to do everything in your power to uncover enemy secrets and form strategic alliances in order to safeguard your clan's future. Players may be excited to learn that black box infiltration missions are returning. This means you're given a goal for a mission, but how you'll achieve it is up to you. Expect new abilities, weapons, gear, and of course, new enemies. Watch out for the Siege of Paris coming this summer. Assassin's Creed has long focused on the exploration of history, and we are happy to announce that the new Discovery Tour will be released this fall. It will be free to all who own Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Explore the world and take a deeper dive into the history of the Viking Age. The team has crafted a new experience where you'll get to play as people during the time of Vikings and follow them in their endeavors, big and small, while collecting exclusive rewards.
Интересно, а сериал «Викинги» откуда?
Whether you're an Assassin's Creed fan with a heart for history or a student looking to supplement your knowledge, the Discovery Tour Viking Age will have you covered. Assassin's Creed Valhalla doesn't stop here. For the first time on an Assassin's Creed title, we'll be supporting the game well into its second year. While this year will be a very active year for the game, we're already working on more expansions for next year. Something tells me that Eivor is not done with Odin yet.
То есть Ubisoft не могли на легенду упираться, думаешь? Думаешь, они опирались на сериал «Викинги»? Я, кстати, не смотрела «Викингов».
So you've seen some great games from us, but we also have news about the movies and TV series we've been working on.
Our Ubisoft Film and Television team has some exclusive content to share. Up first is Mythic Quest, the workplace comedy set in a game development studio that's streaming on Apple TV+. If you haven't watched the second season yet, here's a look at what you've been missing before the upcoming season finale.
Why do you have goosebumps?
This is an involuntary reaction to...
Being inspired?
I was emotionally manipulated.
What's the difference? That's it. Except make it about me and not the world.
I feel really seen and heard.
I don't want to see you or hear you.
She played us to get what she wanted.
She inspired us.
She emotionally manipulated us.
What's the difference?
Up next is an exclusive look at a new trailer for our feature-length movie, Werewolves Within. It's a whodunit with teeth that'll be coming to theaters June 25th and on demand July 2nd.
Hello, everyone. I am Josh Rubin, the director of Werewolves Within.
And I'm Sam Richardson, the star of Werewolves Within.
Werewolves Within was based off a Ubisoft game, and we're so excited to bring you an exclusive look just for you.
Check it out. Dr. Ellis?
I told you, she's probably tanked.
Touch this door again, I'll shoot. Again.
Dr. Ellis?
Get off, please.
Look, we need answers.
It didn't disappear.
Он не исчез.
What?
It's not Emerson Flint. It's one of you.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Okay, well, what did her eyeballs say? Look, we don't understand.
Мы тоже не понимаем.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Ranger Wheeler. You could be one of them.
What is it? One of what? A what?
A werewolf.
The roads are effed. Something's wrong with the generator. Also, there's a dead body under your porch. Yes!
I'm gonna go get a croissant.
Out of curiosity, who is packing? We having a good old bashful sleepover.
With guns, though.
With guns, yes. Everybody's going, how the heck?
Not littering, I'm just excited.
Not judging, just watching it.
Блин, слушайте, ну даже выглядит не
Follow
так
Mythic
плохо
Quest on
по
Apple TV
трейлеру.
Plus. And be sure to catch Werewolves Within this summer. In theaters or on your on-demand platforms.
Учитывая, что обычно всякие
No hero
вот
story is
эти...
complete without a great rival to match them. After all, even the most vile tyrant is a star of their own narrative.
ужастиков с юмором,
When it comes to memorable villains, no one does it better than Far Cry.
Far Cry 6.
Please, we have to get on that boat.
Abuela, what the hell I'm gonna do with baseball cards?
Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through.
Quiet. Marco, always making new friends.
Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo?
He gave up his ticket for his family.
Bullshit. Alejo is an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco. Let them on.
Vamos.
Good man.
Get out of boxing now.
Морская болезнь.
Gracias.
Всегда
Don't worry
смешно.
about it, chamaco.
Here. It's all I've got.
This isn't right, Danny. We should be fighting, not running to the Yankees.
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survive. Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
What's that?
Please, no, this is a fishing boat. Dios mío, no!
Before he was El Presidente, mi papa loved to fish. We would go out on a boat, just like this, and we would catch the fish and then release them. He would say, it's not always about your stomach, mijo. It's about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
See, Tirano! You have poison, Yara! You have poisoned your sword!
I have caught a very big fish today. Haven't I, Diego? Diego!
No way.
I have caught you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
You've just seen another disturbing lesson from Anton Castillo, passed down to his son Diego as he grooms him to become the future ruler of
Это
Yara.
актер
The most important part of crafting a Far Cry villain isn't the fact that they're evil or shocking. It's that there's someone that could sit across from you at the dinner table and charm you into thinking that everything they believe, no matter how twisted or horrifying, could be absolutely true. That's the secret to Anton's power, and we couldn't be prouder to have him join the Far Cry family. Now, when creating Anton, we had quite a lot to live up to. Because when you think Far Cry, you think about its rich legacy of villains.
Я, кстати, что думаю? Я сижу, вспоминаю.
Which makes today a very special day for Far Cry fans.
Посмотрела недавно.
Not only did we get to see into the mind of Anton Castillo, we finally get to unveil some of our post-launch plans. Our dream was to honor the Far Cry villains' tradition and introduce a brand new experience. It is time to see the other side. Go further down the rabbit hole, and it's up to you to find a way out.
What is going on? Who's watching?
My, what a happy family. RJ, tell your mother and sister.
С какой стати они что-то дарить должны?
You are alive. That is all that matters. What the fuck?
Peekaboo, motherfucker.
Where the fuck am I?
I too am a king who isn't afraid to slaughter to get what he wants. In my way.
Всех злодеев вспоминают.
Is this a test? A dream? An opportunity?
Then I will not waste it.
You are beyond salvation.
Нет, никогда они ничего не дарили.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
О. Ладрага, какая же топовая херня.
We're so excited for you all to check out this next game.
Oof, Neelam, I can't wait to get my hands on this one.
Battle Royale, чего? Я не увидела Battle Royale, я увидела Season Pass, который включает все игры. Мы приближаемся к пункту назначения. Они теперь скрестили.
Vast energy anomaly detected.
У меня есть фигурка от Ubisoft. И Nintendo. Я, правда, трейлер просмотрела. Ну ладно. Блин, скажи, мне нравится анимация лиц кроликов. Это просто рофл такой вообще. А слушайте, а первая часть, она же только на Nintendo была доступна, нет? Марио Rabbids. На Switch'е была только, да. Но это, скорее всего, тоже эксклюзивно будет. Ничего, кстати, не написали. Чё, откуда столько людей? А, все в масках, ладно. Хотел сказать,
The whole team
пандемия же.
is super proud of this new game.
Наша
And I
команда
can't
очень
wait for you
гордится
to
новой
experience
игрой.
it.
Ждем не дождемся, когда вы это
It's fair to say that we
испытаете.
did something quite surprising with the concept of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. And for this project, we didn't want to stop there.
Hi everyone, Mario and the Rabbids are back. And I'm so excited to be back as well today to unveil our new project.
Дико
Mario plus
советую.
Rabbids
Дашь
Sparks
Switch
of Hope.
поиграть?
We are diving back into this unique crossover with even bigger ambition, expanding our universe on a major scale. This time it's not just the Mushroom Kingdom, there is an entire galaxy to save. To do so, you will lead a brave yet reckless team of unique heroes, including some fresh faces like Rabbids Rosalina and other surprises. On their quest to repel evil across the galaxy, their spaceship will bring them from planet to planet. They will be facing a powerful villain, Cursor, an enemy unlike anything our heroes encountered before. But they won't be alone. By their side, they will have their new allies, the Sparks. These surprising creatures, born from the merge of Rabbids and Lumas, will lend their wild powers to our heroes. Their natures and origin are at the core of our story. But let's keep some surprises for later.
Или они реально создали каких-то чуваков? Сами
After the
просто.
tremendous
В этой же
success of
игре,
Mario plus
говорят,
Rabbids
они
Kingdom
будут
Battle,
новыми
the entire
союзниками.
team was moved by the amazing reception from players across the world. We were stunned by the love we felt for this unexpected team-up. We know we've been off the radar for a while now, as we wanted to take the time needed to bring this crossover to the next level. It's not just a new story with new enemies, new heroes. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope has big ambitions. It introduces new action elements into the mix that will push the boundaries of tactical games even further. That being said, we also wish to offer an easy-to-play experience for all players, yet hard to master for those of you that are willing to take the challenge. And you will be able to experience this cosmic adventure exclusively on the Nintendo Switch.
Ну, вот видите. А он такой начинает говорить, мы хотим предложить всем игрокам. Я такая думаю, так, всем игрокам.
For you to experience it.
И я ждала, и он такой говорит, Nintendo Switch. И я такая, ну, сука. Ну, короче, эксклюзив Nintendo Switch. Очередная выходящая игра на Nintendo Switch. Нintendo Skyrim. И Skyrim, Nintendo, еще раз Skyrim. надо, не нужны мне ваши игры. Брысь. Отстань от моей черешни.
So we're not done yet. Let's check in with our CEO.
Это еще не все. Это Sims 5 от Ubisoft. Что это?
Hi everyone. As you have seen, we have a fantastic and diverse lineup of games coming soon. And this is just the beginning. Thanks to all the teams at Ubisoft for what they achieved and for always striving to deliver the best possible game experiences.
Ну а что кроме Манхана
I'm
вышло?
humbled by their resilience, energy and collaboration, especially during what has been a challenging year. I'm also proud of our industry's ability to bring together millions of players from around the world to share memorable experiences and moments of joy. This is one of the real powers of video games. And it is what motivates everyone at Ubisoft to do our best. Finally, my sincere thanks to you, the players. We appreciate the trust you place in us. Your involvement in our games communities keeps them growing and vibrant. We want to create original, enriching, long-lasting game worlds. And your contributions, feedback, and support make it possible. We also are proud that some of the biggest names in entertainment trust our creative teams to develop games within their universes. For example, you just saw Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, developed in collaboration with Nintendo, where everyone's favorite Mario and Rabbids characters return for an all-new adventure. And speaking of great partnerships, there is one more exciting thing we would like to show you today. It is a glimpse of the amazing journey that awaits you in one of the most beautiful but dangerous places of all.
Ну, краб, я и говорю, раз в год по игре.
By the latest version of our Snowdrop engine. I'm excited to share this first look with you now.
Разве я сказала неправду? За какой этот год, Манхан, блин, какой этот год, Манхан? Уже и лето на дворе. Господи, да все это херня, серьезно, ну какие покемоны на свитче, блин, ну серьезно, ты покупаешь, мало того, что ты платишь за приставку, блин, деньги, они за каждую игру требуют 5 штукарей или 6, ради, блядь, покемонов, ну серьезно, что ли, это... Я не понимаю, как это можно защищать. Хорошая. Она хорошая, потому что она детская. На Nintendo все выходит детское. И Mario Rabbids тоже детская. Когда Nintendo... Она неплохая. Блин, а что мне может быть плохого, блин? Мне какой-нибудь сюжет про добро, блин, и игра, где надо 3 кнопки нажать. Ну серьезно, блин. С кучей анимаций. почему? Конечно, я привыкла к ценам региональным. Не понимаю, почему не должна. Платить по другим.
You understand now.
You and I are gonna tear shit up!
Begin the replay!
That is crazy.
Awesome.
Like I said, man, too much fun.
Thanks to Eve and all the devs that joined us to share what's new with Ubisoft.
Today, we battled some Archeans in Rainbow Six Extraction, learned some new songs in Rocksmith, got an adrenaline rush from Riders Republic, lit up the dance floor in Just Dance 2022, visited new shores in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, witnessed a chilling confrontation in Far Cry 6, and teamed up with our favorite man in overalls in Mario plus Rabbids.
Don't go anywhere. There's still more to come in the post-show.
Пост-шоу впереди. Ну, я хз, что там за пост-шоу будет, сейчас глянем. Скорее всего, будут просто бесконечно болтать, болтать и болтать, как это обычно.
I think it's important to have a First Nations character in a mainstream game because Indigenous women especially are very underrepresented in mainstream media, and that's what we're hoping to change with this character.
The creation of Thunderbird does have immense potential to bust on all those negative stereotypes about Indigenous women, Indigenous people.
If there's anything that can help target an audience to become more interested in Nakota community, it's probably technology, and Ubisoft is right in touch with the highest technology.
Такое ощущение, как будто это, блин, видос феминисток начинается,
big impact on youth, and
так.
I'm excited to see the outcome of Thunderbird.
Что у нас там по расписанию?
Thunderbird was born in the Nakota Territories in Saskatchewan. Her civilian name is Mina Sky. She values her community, and she's also a protector, whether it's of people, the community, or the land.
We knew that we wanted this character to be a pilot, a helicopter pilot, but we didn't know exactly in which field she would be working. So I asked the consultants if they had any sort of feedback or information that they wanted to take into consideration when picking the work field in which this character would be working.
I suggested that Thunderbird be a technical expert within hydrology because we believe as Nakota people that water is life, and that within that is the struggle of protecting and preserving the environment.
When we started talking
Devolver Digital в 23:30 написано.
We were kind of tossing around different names. I made a suggestion and say Nakota words as simply as possible. That Kona would be actually a good name because it means friend.
Thunderbird's gadget is a little bit unique. She's going to be our second operator who can raise the health of their teammates. However, it can also heal your opponents. So Kona quite literally is a friend to everyone.
Long ago, especially the northern Nakota tribes of the Great Plains, we tattooed our faces And that's something that has been forgotten, even in our own histories. Now it's something that we're starting to talk about, something that we want to bring back. That's what I want to see with
Ой, смотрите, знаете, что мне дал Twitch? Теперь вы можете получить VIP кей-карт для игры Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Extraction. И также у меня есть футболка розовая.
Really knew each other, and we were so excited to talk about this character. And we talked about water, we talked about her name, and we talked about all of these things that, you know, that's going to represent a strong woman warrior. She's going to be representing, she's going to be carrying, and you know, that was really what was cool about working with Ubisoft on this character.
Je considère qu'aujourd'hui, quand on travaille dans ces secteurs-là, dans ces médiums-là, c'est notre devoir d'offrir un maximum de représentation, de donner la possibilité à un maximum de personnes de pouvoir s'identifier, de pouvoir rêver, de pouvoir se projeter au travers de notre contenu. Et c'est pour ça qu'on va repousser de plus en plus les limites de la diversité sur notre projet. On va aller voir un maximum de communautés et de minorités et faire en sorte que n'importe qui a envie de se projeter, qui a envie d'interagir avec Siege, puisse avoir une forme de porte d'entrée au travers d'un personnage qui lui ressemble.
She's really bringing such an ancient historic people into the present. I hope that honors her and all Indigenous women and all Indigenous people.
I feel that us consultants worked very carefully and respectfully to develop a character that would make Nakota people proud.
This is something that's going to really impact with kids that are Nakota. I might just, you know, purchase a game console and try it out myself.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. We've got a great show lined up for you today. We've got a bunch of amazing folks from dev team members of the community, and our community team. We're going to take you through a bunch of great topics.
Да, в 23:30. Ну тогда чуть-чуть надо подождать. Всего лишь-то.
Coming hot on the heels of that making of video of Thunderbird, we'd like to take you...
Блин, они что-то про Watch Dogs ничего не показали. Они прям совсем чуть-чуть показали Эйдена Пирса и Рейнча, и вообще ничего типа не сказали. Я ждала, что они про него что-нибудь скажут. Мех. У Netflix крутой трейлер Властелинов вселенной. Вот бы еще ссылки какие-нибудь. Потом покажет. Да кто потом, блин, на это будет смотреть? Сейчас бы полую мертвую игру потом показывать. Стоп.
You try to take this castle, but you will never succeed, Skeletor.
Call your champion.
Блин, напоминает мультик на СТС в детстве. 40 лет спустя. Блин, еще и моя любимая песня. Блин, это топ. Больше всего мне нравится сохранение такого, вот этой рисовки. Но это топ. 23 июля, офигеть. А у них еще какие-нибудь трейлеры, наверное, да, есть с этой, про то, что у них прошло? Трясина, Ридли Джонс, Улица Страха. Ну вот, вот эти вот 2 дня назад. Так, можно сейчас это. Это игра или мультик? Это мультик. Мультсериал, который будет на Netflix идти. Ой, не туда пишу. Вон, кстати, смотрите, еще сериал по Лолу будет от Netflix. Блин, ну вот здесь какая-то странная рисовка. А на русском они трейлер не выпустили. Ну, что-то, короче, мне больше ничего интересного от Netflix не попадается. На самом деле. Я, кстати, и про эту новость-то не нашла. Хз. Куча какая-то перечисленного всего, что, блин, я вообще даже первый раз слышу. Так, что тут у Devolver Digital даже стрим еще не идет. Они помнят, что им надо стримить? Привет, папа Тодор. Так, ладно, подождем пока. Ну, в целом, чё, может, какие-то итоги подрассказать пока про Ubisoft. Ничего, от трансляции не ждала, честно говоря, потому что это юбики, от юбиков ждать мне было нечего. Чё-то прям... Знаете, есть такая фигня, как ожидание реальности, когда ты слишком многого ждешь и разочаровываешься. Так вот, несмотря на то, что я ничего не ждала, обратной реакции тоже не произошло. Не могу сказать, что я прям чему-то супер обрадовалась. Ну, как бы... Нового ничего вообще нету, кроме Far Cry 6, да, но Far Cry опять же слили уже давно. Так, что еще? Привет, чихаем. Остальное что? Ну, DLC, это понятное дело. В Rainbow Six, опять же, я не играю, онлайн-игра мне это не интересует. Прикольно, конечно, они показали трейлер в начале, но не более. Не более. Больше ничего я, в принципе, не увидела вообще. Я тут дожил, чтобы помыться, грею чайник, дом типа автономный, а горячую воду слили из котла на тех этаже. А как же купить бойлер и повесить его над толчком, чтобы он грел холодную воду? Я... Не знаю, у нас каждое лето стабильно отключают горячую воду. Сейчас, благо интернету, даже можно расписание узнать. Давно уже имеется такая вещь в доме. Даже уже если съемную хату снимаешь, блин, везде это везде стоит. Просто не мойся, забей. Куда тебе мыться? Завтра выходной. Ты что, на свидание с Тянкой собрался? Нет, значит, сиди дома и воняй. Какая разница? Блин, я закрыла Twitch. А, нет, не закрыла. Фух. Вот у меня здесь он. Ходил, гулял, тут думал, может, где познакомлюсь с девчулей, ничего не познакомился. Ехал домой, играла песня «Видно, не судьба, видно, не судьба, видно, нет любви». Бывает, бывает.
And then finally, last but not least, we have our Overwatch program, which is our 24/7 suicide prevention team for veterans online through our Discord channel. If you're having a tough time, you need someone to talk to, our volunteers are there and ready to go.
And if it's okay to say, you yourself served overseas.
8 years in the Army, 4 years infantry, 4 years in.
And is that sort of what gave you a bit of inspiration on the downtime?
Yeah, gaming was definitely something that I used both overseas and when I came back home to reacclimatize myself.
Так, я что-то со стримами не пойму. До сих пор нету стримов. Может, надо на каком-то другом канале смотреть? Что за прикол? Е3, например. То есть какой-то мужик. Не, пап, Татор, у тебя нету элементарных современных технологий в доме. Нет. Привет, Сидей. Да, ничего интересного. Ну, а что могли Ubisoft интересного показать? Для меня ничего интересного. Ну, наверное, Far Cry 6, окей. Все, остальное ничего интересного. Обычный показ того, что у них до сих пор есть радуга, Just Dance. А, ну Rocksmith же, ё-моё, анонсировали спустя 10 лет. Ну, тема, кстати, с подпиской крутая, наверное. Мне кажется, тема с подпиской круче, чем покупать отдельно песни. Типа ты, это как с Just Dance, под что хочешь, танцуешь, под что... Ну, блин, подписка, она сейчас везде существует. Абсолютно везде. На сериалы, на... О, прикиньте, я обновила только что Twitch, и он у меня не грузится. Не обновляйте. Я не знаю, возможно. Нет, серьезно, у меня не грузится Twitch, страница, которую я обновила. Подписки сейчас на все существуют, на игры, на фильмы, ой, на игры, на фильмы, на музыку, на фильмы, сериалы, поэтому тема норм, и в таких играх подписка это круто, вообще прям. Клубника, у меня тоже есть клубника, еще у меня есть черешня, и я ее не собирала сама, я не возилась среди этих жучков, паучков. Так. У меня перестал работать Twitch. Сильно независимая женщина. Я еще не того возраста, чтобы хотеть иметь дачу.
PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox One X.
Now, it's something that is a highly anticipated community feature. So, let's talk a little bit about the console crossplay coming. What steps do we need to take now to make this thing happen?
We are gonna need to be very careful on how we do it because, as you know, this is a live game, so it's like checking the wheels of the car while riding on the highway. So we're gonna have a lot of
Частный дом рядом с городом? Ну, это в пробках стоять, когда собираешься. Ты каждый раз, когда тебе надо добраться до работы, будешь стоять в пробках утром и вечером. О, так, это чё? Блин, не пойму. Это уже можно смотреть или что происходит?
Цапки за сап меньше, чем 3 Ферич.
Спасибо, спасибо большое, Фирыч, за 13-й месяц. Спасибо большое. Так, ребят, если я правильно понимаю, то вот эту трансляцию можно смотреть.
Future of video games and the future's future.
You're gonna be one bad motherfucker.
I don't give a flipping freak about stupid live video game events.
Hello? I need you to help me stop the future's future. Come here on a million streams. Mine.
Yeah!
Sure about that?
This is the future, man.
What's next? The future.
So then, you know, we kind of wrap it up after that. I'm thinking it's like a 4-5 year deal. Huh? I mean, huh? Right?
I think it's shit garbage. Fucking shit garbage.
I mean,
it's a dumb idea that'll never work. And you're an asshole for thinking it up. Who thinks this shit up?
It was me. I thought this shit.
An asshole thinks this shit up. We're not doing a 4-year-long series of narrative videos about the futures, whatever the shit.
Devolver Digital Cinematic Universe.
You shut your fucking face.
That was supposed to be me, right? My face. Is that even legal?
All Devolver Digital new hires release wholly any work likeness attribution and/or image rights upon execution of an employment contract, clear as day. Basically, we can do whatever we want with your likeness, even if it is some stupid deepfake video abomination or whatever.
Enough!
Enough of this. You, less talking, more typing. You, I don't like it. The internet would never buy it. We produce
Video
games at Devolver Digital, and damn good ones, I'm told. Now, get the hell out of my conference room and take your dumb movie idea with you.
Yeah, but listen, it's not just a dumb movie idea. It's a multi-layered narrative universe. You don't understand. This is art. This is painting with light. This is cinema!
Well?
Listen, Slimes, it is a goddamn white-hot arms race out there. A hype-eats-hype, media-fueled intimidation game, a boss mode, knuckle-fuck nut-kick. And we are falling way the mother-effing Emmer shit behind. Melissa, do the numbers.
Yeah, so in the last...
It's bad, people. Real type bad. We need a fresh perspective. Something wild. Something stunning. Something new but not too new, but new enough so that it seems new to those know-it-all know-nothings in the know, you know?
Actually, ma'am, I think...
No.
Record scratch. What? Who are you and why are you making noises at me?
Nina, ma'am, Nina Struthers. I'm an adjunct under-executive on the marketing team. I'm gunning for synergy officer one day.
Why are you pouring the coffee?
Because we need coffee.
Grab it, Hackjaw. Nina, is it? Put the coffee down and talk at my face.
Well, the thing of it is, a few of us were talking and...
Monetization. As a service.
See?
What he said.
That's gotta be the most ridiculous...
Let's fucking do it.
For 4 decades, and counting, Devolver Digital has been at the absolute bleeding edge of technical, social, and humanitarian progress in the burgeoning videotainment market. The global research and development teams at Devolver Digital Incorporated have worked tirelessly to deliver to you, the unwatched consumers, so many breakthroughs in the video game entertainosphere that it's arguable as to whether the countless problems we've successfully solved were ever actually problems in the first place.
Devolver Earliest Access delivered games to the marketplace at the exact point of conception. A developer even thinks of an idea and that shit's already for sale. Boom! Devolver Digital Screen Pay allowed loudmouth consumers to not only throw money at their screens, but to throw money at our federally registered offshore corporate bank accounts. Devolver even jumped headfirst into that crypto life bro before electrocarbons made it all the rage with loot box coin. The market's first engine cryptocurrency that lived entirely off of the blockchain.
Blam! Last year, we spent money we didn't even have to fill the void charts huge when your mad, thirsty consumer soul when E3 was canceled. Devolver Land Expo straight up revolutionized the very concept of marketing as the industry's very first quadruple A playable video game trade show that you could download and play as a video game and video game play as a video game. Progress can't be stopped though, no. So this year, Devolver Digital is taking aim at the blisteringly lucrative subscription service video game market. Welcome to Devolver Max Pass Plus.
О, нифига себе, мама. А, нет, он похож. Это не он.
Games as a service. A razor-edged industry shuck jive that has served to convert what was traditionally one-time purchase into a potentially lifelong chain ball commitment to reoccurring payments for video games that, well, let's be real deal about this, most of you don't even enjoy anymore. Devolver likes to take things further. Dive the big dive, you know? Take the leap, push the envelope, toad the wet sprocket. Go big or go home, and baby, we ain't got no home to go home to. Devolver likes to take things to a place that isn't even funny. So much is creepily possible and uncomfortably prescient. That is why monetization as a service. We see it as a groundbreaking new way to keep consumers locked into a semi-regular non-payment schedule with a novel, if not needlessly complex approach, wherein a top-tier service subscriber, that is you, look at you, is granted access to dozens, if not hundreds of dozens, of premium purchases at the low, low monthly price of no cost to you for the subscription itself. Hit me again! That is the Max Pass Plus difference. You simply apply And your credit competency, work history, genealogical strafe vector, total lunar payload weight, environmentally induced super selection state, and very first magic deck are evaluated on a 29-point density matrix, and boosh, you're absolutely Rose Street.
Блин, ну я тоже хочу теперь. Ну чё началось?
From there, you are granted direct access to purchase anything in our constantly growing collection of video games and video game related junk for free. Well, not the purchases. They're not free. That would be insane. But access to those purchases, though, totally freezies. Let's check a look. At some of the video games that amazing consumers like you can look forward to, if you get approved, of course, with Devolver Max Pass Plus. Premium purchase.
平和は単なる幻に過ぎぬ。その喪失を嘆くなかれ。己の行いを悔やまずともよい。武士道というは死ぬことと見つけたり。その道を守るべし。己の命が尽き果てたその先まで。
Premium purchase.
Нет, поиграть не может, что не захотелось. О, слушайте, это Боши в 3D. Охренеть. Больше всего я сейчас представила, как я хочу смотреть спидраны по этой игре.
Fashionable. Now that's a phrase. A phrase that goes lock, stock, hand in hand with gamers. An exclusive state of being, if you will, to which only the most adroitly premium amongst us could ever truly endeavor to gain entry. Until now. No.
Там у спидранов это одна из категорий.
I'm snapping, damn it! Being fashionable is a natural extension of the Devolver Max Pass Plus premium purchase experience. Brought from us to you by Devolver's own Central Textile Manufacturing and Weaponized Branding entity subgroups. We would like to present to you our newest collection of exclusive garmentry only available to the Devolver Max Pass Plus survivors. I mean, subscribers.
Oh, hi.
Shut up. This collection of fashionable, comfortable, and catastrophically unaffordable formal wear was designed and manufactured entirely in-house by an elite selection of our most popular and attractive interns, to whom we've given key action words and access to an internet-connected device and, shall we say, joie de vivre. You may go.
Bye.
As with everything else in this presentation, the Devolver Max Pass Plus exclusive merch collection is, well, exclusive. Only available to subscribers in a premium purchase, not at all in the subscription fee you may or may not, but may be paying. Fashionable. Am I right? Now, let's take a deep breath and take a peek at these two premium purchase products that'll be available to you soon. The adoring Devolver Max Pass Plus Survivor. Subscriber.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Premium purchase.
Oh, shattered sky and boiling sea. Is a ruined world our gift to thee? Miles of heavy trials just waiting in the wind for me. With a howling storm and a raging fire, I'll see it through this fool desire. It's a hope that feeds this funeral pyre. Wanna bury it in my hand.
Блин, как же мне нравятся, сука, эти трейлеры в 3D, и потом показывают геймплей, блин, вот в таком вот виде. Главное, что Nintendo Switch есть, смотрите, круто.
Premium purchase.
Beyond Good and Evil. Ну, Ubisoft уже закончили свою презентацию, можешь не ждать.
Since 1975, Devolver Digital and the many incredible developers we've partnered with have produced what can only be appropriately described as an imperial buttload of incredible games that consumers worldwide have purchased, never actually played, and then made public claims about the game's quality in order to substantiate their place in online conversations about whether or not an indie game is still indie if it has a publisher. That's why we're proud to announce the entire Devolver Digital catalog on Steam is available at Devolver Max Pass Plus as a premium service, not including your reoccurring monthly payments that we still haven't quite nailed down
Она такая крутая, что не
Each of
оборачивается
these
на
gems will be available at a
взрывы.
reduced rate for a bafflingly limited amount of time, with discounts ranging from why not, to fuck me, why are my pants wet? Think of it as a kind of thank you from an old friend that believes you deserve a premium experience.
В зубы такая залетела.
Visit DevolverMaxPassPlus.com for more information.
Premium purchase.
Pony Island. Картонки. Мне нравится вокруг рисовка. Вот этот дом темный такой, освещенный свечой. Что происходит? Вот здесь бы, кстати, не помешало какое-то пояснение, потому что вроде бы показали карточки, но при этом ты, видимо, когда выигрываешь, что-то происходит, да? То есть не просто карточки. Как в Ведьмаке карточки, там сюжет, и здесь, видимо, какой-то сюжет.
Hey, kid! Do you love video games? I'm a grown man. What are you doing in my bathroom? Do you love video games? Yes, I play them quite a bit. Do you want to pay for video games? Not at all, no. What if you could play a game for free, but then later we charge you for cool stuff and make you watch ads for minimal benefit to you, the consumer? Well, that doesn't sound as great.
It's tumble time. Pick up your phone, it's tumble time.
Ignore loved ones.
Они анонсируют игру, в которую можно играть, сидя на туалете.
Reprioritize your life. Let it consume your very being. Turn real money into pretend money and spend it. Collect your favorite characters that you've never even heard of.
Tumble time, it's tumble time. Pick up your phone, it's tumble time. Tumble time, it's tumble time. Pick up your phone, it's tumble time.
Devolver Tumble Time is the future of physics-based puzzle gameplay, elegant monetization, and strategic brand integration. Choose characters from a loaded roster of your Devolver Digital faves and rack a major, huge, big-time game points by maxing and clearing the impossibly adorable
Смотрите, у него iPhone есть.
We mentioned that it's free, right? Because it's free. Except for the ads part, where there are ads, because, of course, there are ads, because nothing is ever really free. Get hype and unleash each character's special move and clear chunks by creating and activating chaotic chain reactions. Pre-register for Devolver Tumble Time on the App Store and Google Play by visiting devolvertumbletime.com.
Хочу такую микроволновку, да.
Nina!
let's talk about subscriptions for a moment. The subscription service is an instrument of monetization from days gone, when your grandparents wanted to try a new cheese each month and your uncle wanted to look at photos of naked ladies from the comfort of his own tool shed. A relic. An unwieldy, physical beast that we have haphazardly let slip into the digital realm, leaving us with nothing but ones and zeros
Чат, куда
to
вы
stand
смотрите?
in for our stinky
Натянку
dairy
или
product
на-
and perfect knockers.
Который жрет.
Devolver, though, aims to return subscription-based addiction back to its more tangible roots with a premium purchase title available only in this, the physical plane of actual, real, for real existence.
Коленку стримера.
Goddamn right it is.
Это же член болта.
Introducing Demon Throttle by developer Doinksoft, the creators of Gato Roboto. It is coming to the Nintendo Switch as a physical box set and only a physical box set through our good friends at Special Reserve Games. Oh, you heard me right. Demon Throttle will not, I repeat, will not be available in any digital format and is only available for you to purchase as a retail product and put on your shelf and to never play or to sell at ridiculous scalper prices to anyone who missed out on its initial offering starting today. Check a look. Premium purchase.
Короче, чат может поправите на меня, но я услышала, что они выпустят на картридже игру. Но ее не будет на ПК. Да? И как в нее играть? Не то чтобы я хочу в нее играть.
Demon Throttle.
А нет, смотрите, Nintendo Switch написано. Короче, понятно.
Right?
I love it. It's good. Really good. Great work, Stilts.
Well, it wasn't
Who'd
only...
have thunk? Big moves by a guy from... Where are you from?
Technically, I'm not supposed to be here.
That's great,
I'm
buddy.
filming-
Okay, now bring it home. Hit me with the big move. What's the punch?
There isn't one. He does not have...
Videotapes.
Nina!
Well, tape.
what she said.
What's this now?
Well, we put the entire thing on a tape and then sell it. Hey, like this, right? Right here. Videotapes. The trick, though, is that there is one and only one, and we sell it to one buyer. We put only the entire thing just the one on a tape.
Just the one?
Just the one. Sell it. Okay, and since there's only one and the buyer keeps it, and we broke the little tab on the inside so you can't copy it, it is non-fuckwithable. Here. A non-fuckwithable tape, right? NFT for short. It's gonna be a thing.
Can we do this? Can this be done?
It's actually already been done. Okay, the one copy of this entire presentation on tape, the one in this player right here, is available online for the first Devolver Max Pass Plus Triple Platinum Elite Gold Star Magnum Double XL tier subscriber to go to devolvermaxpassplus.com and buy it. Okay, it is totally non-fuckwithable. It does no damage to the environment, to the energy grid, or the global technology supply chain, because it's just this old tape, right? That Caleb found in a box marked Nancy's Fancies, okay, in the back of an old filing cabinet in the birthing wing, and it's also a tape.
Fucking brilliant.
Yes. Yeah. Zane, Nina, Margaret, Caleb. This is such wonderful... What the fuck?
A savage view, another me, snapping back to reality. Another you, and
это было чат сон собаки.
The entertainosphere. So let's get up with the scissor cheese. My lunar payload weight is looking out of date. Gotta break the tab on my NFT. Every purchase premium. The catalog is super fast, but daydreams are never meant to last.
Ни хрена они там вливали ему.
Subscribe. Chili dog, epilogue, daydream, whoa. Max pass, plus pass, daydream, whoa. Is this delusion? Is this a fantasy? Is this the future? Is this reality?
Ну, в общем-то, конечно, говно какое-то показали. Так, ща, секунду. Сайт девелоперов прилег. Все покупают это. Захотели посмотреть их на подписку. Блин, короче, есть еще какая-то презентация по гирбоксу, но у них стрим идет на сайте E3, и чтобы его смотреть, типа, надо, типа, что, регистрироваться? Я не могу просто так смотреть стрим. Ну и хрен с вами. Можно? Блин, у меня что-то не заходит. А, вот она. А, подожди, это вообще у меня есть это, подожди.
You're still live with Cup and Noodle, homie Bruce. Let's go for the gathering here on Twitch Gaming. We just finished Devolver.
Вот она их трансляция.
But like just a world-class cast of actors that all came in just to come in and play, and everyone is so into their characters. Like we see way Florian's playing Creed.
Florian is killing it.
Ariana is Tiny Tina. Kevin is Roland. I mean, Kevin is a man on a mission.
I can't believe
like he's
watching
playing like
Kevin
a full action star.
Go full action star. I think he's really going to surprise people. I think Kevin's over there actually, and I know Lisa is trying. Lisa, our first
to get
AD.
a shot. You go get him.
You go to work. All right, come with me, guys. Come with me. I'm going to see if I can find Ari and one of the producers and Emmy. The R-Odds are legendary. Hey, Ari, can I interrupt you, man? Guys, this is Emmy and Ari from Arad Productions. Ari Arad has made a whole bunch of awesome movies. You're probably familiar with the Arads from Marvel, right? Because Avi Arad was the founder and the CEO of Marvel Studios, and they created a movie called Spider-Man, and then Iron Man. I believe you were the executive producer.
Yeah, I worked on that one.
You worked on, and then the X-Men, and then the Avengers, and you know, I think it's gone from there. These are the most successful movies of all time for comic books. And the pitch you gave me was, hey, that was cool.
Короче, похвастались фотками.
We think that video games are the next frontier of this, and we think Borderlands is the perfect video game. And you were really flattering. And how was IDEO? I was kind of a jerk, wasn't I?
You made us work for it. You made us work for it.
Видимо, интересного больше не будет.
Ну,
я думала, у них... Я думала, у них будет тоже какая-нибудь мини-презентация минут на 20-30. Ну, пока да, они их показывают просто свои разработки. Сколько они будут об этом говорить, непонятно.
It was with people that cared about our universe, cared about our fans, and cared about the character and the worlds that we created, and was going to actually develop it. Not just, you know, a lot of these guys will collect options and just throw it at studios, just see where they can get business done. And I'd probably beat you up for like 2 years plus.
Oh yeah, we called it dating for 2 years.
Yeah, exactly. I remember.
You remember? We were dating for years. Yes, and but we did a deal, and it's been a long road.
Yeah, but you know what? We're here and we're psyched, and it's been worth it. You know, like feels like we used that time pretty well.
I can't believe it.
You know, and we're really proud of where we're at.
It's pretty amazing. So we're more than halfway done with the shooting.
Смотрите, у нее как будто бы загар от маски. У нее вот здесь вот так светло, и здесь две белые полоски. А блин, за моей вебкой не видно, сук.
Oh, so I'll tell you what, you guys. This is
Блин, за моей вебкой не видно.
Oh, don't look that way. You can't. No, this way. Look this way. We can't show. Yes. I don't want to. Okay. So guys, it's going to be an amazing E3. Borderlands the film is going to be absolutely incredible. We've got some cool stuff to show you. I know some of you are interested in seeing more about the new game that we have announced, and learning more from Gearbox Publishing. So you're going to get all that. I wish I could be there in person, but since we're digital, we're going to do it this way. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you later. Cheers.
Among the many innovative courses offered by Gearbox University, make sure you check out Borderlands Science. By solving the puzzles, you can contribute to real-world research studying the human gut microbiome. For you freshmen in the audience, here's our leading scientist, Mayim Bialik.
By playing Borderlands 3, you can contribute to real-world scientific research that helps real people. You'll be directly helping our scientists organize and compare this doo-doo.
I'm the conductor of the poop train!
With Borderlands Science, you too can be the conductor of the poop train. And while you'll reap in-game rewards when you play, the real reward is knowing that you're making the world a better place. Gearbox University. We're not even charging tuition for this.
the homeworld game started in the mid-90s, it would be the first ever truly 3D RTS. So that was a big deal in, the late 90s.
Fate. It soars on the wind. It rises from the grave. It stalks the ocean floor. You cannot hide from fate. But you can make your own.
Блин, все, здесь есть единорог.
Quick question. We're not talking about yet, right?
That is correct.
It's my favorite. Hi, I'm Kayla Belmore, and I'm senior producer on Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. So what's really unique about Wonderlands is it's a looter shooter, which is, pretty classic for Gearbox software, but for the first time ever, we're setting it in a brand new fantasy environment. Even though it's inspired by some of the content we've made before with Assault on Dragon's Keep, a fan favorite.
Roll for initiative, suckers!
It's a completely standalone plot, new set of characters with some nods to the past, but if you've never played a Borderlands game before, you can absolutely jump right in and enjoy it just as much. So we're absolutely excited to talk about all of our new enemy types. So that is one of our wyvern enemies. You will absolutely be fighting them. They're not your average wyvern. So of course we've got goblins. You definitely can't have a fantasy game without goblins, but again, we like to make them our own. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope that you are as stoked as we are about Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Follow us on our social channels to find out the latest and greatest news. Enjoy the rest of the show.
This franchise has been around for so long. Here we are years later, and we keep looking at Homeworld 3, this has to happen.
The giants have come to Midgard.
Что это только что было? Такие типа, мы не забыли про эту игру, да-да-да. Показали, блин, в буквах, что да, мы работаем над этой игрой. Ну это вообще какое-то говно просто.
Return to your village and use those resources to forge Viking-worthy gear. You must protect the seed of Yggdrasil at all costs, or this world and everything in it will be destroyed forever. So take heed. The Heltings rise when the sun sets. Destroy these dark spirits before they destroy the seed. Each victorious knight makes way for a new day, to venture into new lands, build to greater heights, and face fiercer creatures. And with great risk comes great rewards. But be careful, you're a little used to Midgard squashed by a troll. Craft legendary weapons, build deadly defenses, and grow the strength of your tribe, because those giants are on their way. And it's time for us to end their path of destruction. Let's show them our might is greater than their height.
Что-нибудь интересное было? Нет. Нет.
As the saying goes, Valhalla.
Ничего интересного. Больше всего мне запомнилось, как чувак башкой об клавиатуру бился и кровь во все стороны летела.
Hello everyone, my name is Juan Maroda. I'm the creative director at Northville. We're just under 2 months away from finally launching our upcoming 10-player co-op action RPG, Tribes of Midgard, and deliver it to you on July 27th on
Его
PS5,
маленькая фигурка
PS4,
из
and Steam.
Вальхаллы.
In Tribes of Midgard, you play as an Einarjar, a glorious Viking hero that's been returned
О,
to
голый
Midgard
мужик.
in order to protect the seed of Yggdrasil, the World Tree. Every time you start a new run, you would want to go out and explore this new world, gather some resources, fight enemies, and return to your village in order to craft better equipment and tools to help you survive. You can also upgrade and fortify your village, because each night, creatures from hell will emerge from the depth to attack your tree. Make it through the night to go back out.
Я
to raid
смотрел
enemy
сборную
camps,
России,
dwell
так
in
что я
caves,
тоже слил свое
take
время
part
в
in
унитаз.
events, go on
Мы
quests,
проиграли.
build anywhere, and of course,
О, а
loot
я
countless
сегодня как раз,
items to
когда в
gain
магазин
experience and level
ходила,
up your Viking.
видела
We now
уже
have
чуваков,
8
которые
classes
к
in the
футбику
game, each with their
готовились.
own
Они даже
abilities, specificities, and play
знаете,
style.
эти
As you can
футболки
experience, you level
цвет
up to unlock even
какой-нибудь там
more skills, which you can then
сборной
combine with dozens of runes for
с циферкой
over-the-top
какого-нибудь
results.
чувака и
But those nightly
фамилии.
creatures aren't even your biggest threat. You must get ready and prepare for your biggest challenge. And I mean
Футболисты, блин,
biggest challenge to
закупались.
date. Every couple of days, a giant will emerge
Да
and walk
блин.
towards your village with the intent of destroying the seed of Yggdrasil. You must stop it and take it down, whatever the cost. Otherwise, it's game over. You can of course play Tribes of Midgard
Конечно,
completely
проиграли.
on your own, but we highly recommend that you bring along
Да.
9 friends to thrive together. We cannot wait to share
Не,
more
ну что, сегодня
information about this
презентации были.
ever-growing
Мы
epic
посмотрели
saga in the
Ubisoft.
weeks to come.
Ну,
In the
что
meantime,
там
you can
у
already
Ubisoft
pre-order
как
the
бы
game right now to earn exclusive items
из
and be among the
интересного
first to
Far Cry
defend
6, но я
Midgard
думаю,
against
вы
Ragnarok.
уже и так его видели.
Because as they say,
Rocksmith
Valhalla
с
can
подпиской
wait.
сделали.
Thanks for watching.
Очередной Just Dance,
That's
ну и
all.
куча какого-то говна там
At
этого.
Gearbox University, it's not all textbooks and calculators. Sometimes we like to kick back
Дальше
and have a little
посмотрели
fun. A
Деволверов.
good sense of humor is of
Но у них, как
vital
всегда,
importance if
презентация
you want to
круче, чем
succeed in these
игры,
halls.
которые они
Here's a
делают.
list of sensible wisecracks you might hear when you're exploring our campus. Why did the tribe
Честно, я
of
даже не
Midgard
запомнила,
cross the
какие
road?
они игры
To get to
показали.
the O Thor side. Knock knock. Who is there? The commando. The commando who? I don't know. What are you axing me for? Welcome to the Home World Diner. Our special today is the dessert of Carrick. Help! I've God fallen, and I can't get up. Claptrap, Tiny Tina, and Mad Moxie walk into a bar. Wait, I think Moxie owns the bar, so why would she be walking in? She'd already be there. And is Tiny Tina old enough to drink? Maybe it doesn't matter in space. Also, what's the punchline? And how is Claptrap walking in? I want to say he counts as a unicycle. Okay, we'll work on this before we submit to E3. Gearbox University. Our comedy school is a 2-year degree.
Кроме Elden Ring вообще ничего интересного в ближайший год не будет, как по мне. Ну, посмотрим, что Майки покажет.
The war is over. But our fight has just begun.
Our duty is to carry the burden of war.
Or just savor the victory.
What fun is death when death is the end of our fun?
The darkness has breached reality. It is time, my champion.
Все эти игрухи на презентациях выглядят так клево, потом покупаешь хрень какая-то. Ну вот поэтому надо смотреть стримы. Смотришь, тебе заходит все, и сюжет, рисовка, и вот тогда покупаешь. Думаешь, вот стример молодец, какую хорошую игру он нам сегодня на стриме показал. И то же самое наоборот. Вот стример молодец, в говно поиграл, я деньги тратить не буду.
Time for your madness to end, brother.
I was never just your brother. I am your god.
And after all your promises, you've ripped it too.
Да, мне кажется, очередная игра, в которую я не пройду дальше первого босса.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Dick Kane, and I'm the senior technical producer at Counterplay Games.
Ой,
First
сколько у
and
него
foremost,
этих
on behalf of
в
everyone at
коробках
CPG and Gearbox
нераспечатанного.
alike, I want to thank you for being part of Godfall's journey up until this point. It's crazy to think that Godfall just launched in November of last year. Our developers have been hard at work ever since. In fact, this past February, we launched the massive Primal update, which included new content such as additional rooms in Tower of Trials, Primal gear, Ascension levels, and much, much more. But I'm excited to announce today that on August 10th, we will be launching Godfall on the PlayStation 4. Not only that, but owning Godfall on the PS4 entitles you to a free PS5 upgrade, and we will support cross-gen play so PS4 and PS5 users can seamlessly co-op together. And if you've been struggling in the Ascended Tower of Trials, don't worry, we're adding matchmaking. But really, matchmaking and the PS4 edition are just the tip of the iceberg because we are so excited to launch our first ever expansion, which we've entitled Fire and Darkness. Fire and Darkness will take players into the Fire Realm for the first time ever, where they'll be met with new challenges, enemies, bosses, trophies, cosmetics, and so much more. But alongside Fire and Darkness, we're also releasing a free content update, which we're calling the Lightbringer Update. The main component of the Lightbringer Update is a new endgame loop, which we're calling Lightbringer. In Lightbringer, players will fight off the darkness that threatens Aperion and be rewarded with a new loot type, Cursed Loot. Cursed Loot will challenge the player to complete particular objectives in order to lift the curse and awaken them. Basically, if you thought Primal gear was tough, you ain't seen nothing yet. And then, of course, we want to make fashion the forefront of Godfall, so we have added a huge library of cosmetics to both the Lightbringer update and the expansion alike, all of which can be unlocked by simply completing objectives in the game. Thank you so much for your time today. It is an honor to be speaking here, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your E3.
There's a really unique tone and vibe and feel to Homeworld that hasn't been emulated since.
Oh, Homeworld! Оригинальный Homeworld признан игрой года.
It's Homeworld 3. It is the next Homeworld.
We're glad you've chosen Gearbox University for your higher education endeavors.
А блин, там ДК музыка заиграла, я думала, сейчас песня будет.
Don't forget to try out our extracurricular activities. Show off your shutterbug talents in the photography club. Make lasting connections in our chapter houses.
Нет, я не играла.
Or if you're a boring person, you can always try out for the debate team. We also have sporting events, but try not to party too hard at the homecoming game, or you'll end up looking like this. Be sure to follow
Надо
us on
посмотреть,
social
что
media,
это.
where you'll occasionally find free shift codes as well as news and announcements about our latest
Спокойной ночи,
scholastic offerings.
чихая.
Gearbox University, we can shape your future because thinking for yourself is hard. Now, go buy all our games.
We're back. I hope you guys had an awesome presentation from all the Gearbox games in development and Gearbox publishing products coming.
Это какая-то стрелялка в космосе.
I'm standing outside.
Нет, я точно в это не играла.
Trailer door. I'm just gonna. You guys want to meet him? I think he wants to meet you guys. Let's see if he opens. Hey, Kevin, you got a minute? Borderlands fans, meet Kevin Hart.
How you guys doing, man? Pretty pumped up right now to meet you guys. Randy, you should tell them actually how big I am in person. It's a great opportunity.
I'm 6'3", and
yeah, they can get a good
Я,
grasp
наверное, стар
of how much height
и
I
не
put on
понимаю
for
всех
this
этих
role.
приколюх.
Dude, you are freaking awesome. Like, I don't,
Да
like, you don't
нет,
understand.
сегодня
Like,
просто
you're freaking
презентации
action.
такие.
This is amazing watching you work.
You know
like, you're
what?
blowing my mind.
I'm going to say I'll one-up you. I'll say it's amazing for me to have the opportunity to portray the character of Roland, of course, who you're very familiar with, because this is your creation. I think the biggest and best thing is the surprise that you guys are going to be in for. Because you got no idea what I'm doing or how I'm doing or why I'm doing it. You got no idea the level that I came in at. You got no idea how much preparation I decided to put into this particular character in this role. You got no idea. You got no idea. You don't even know what's under this jacket.
OMG! It's metal!
You got no idea. My job is to come in, not only be prepared, but to shock. And I think right now this is what we're doing.
We are doing it. I've seen some pretty, like,
it's intense.
It's no one's ever seen you like this before.
No, I can honestly say, man, Eli is doing such a phenomenal job. He's
Dude,
directing.
It's also fun to work with him. Like, he's working his ass off. Well, everyone's working their ass off.
Absolutely. You got an amazing cast.
Unbelievable.
Kate, Jamie, Ariana, myself, Flo, our director, Eli, Jack Black. You put an amazing group of people together. So shouts out to you, your team at Gearbox. Shouts out to Lionsgate, you know, for seeing that
Самое
this is
интересное
something
было у
that could be
Devolverов.
phenomenal. Shouts out to
Я уже не
to the
помню,
world
какие
of
они игры
Pandora,
показали
Pandora
даже.
Knowers.
Хз.
Okay, you guys that know and love this world, I promise you, you're going to be in complete awe when you see how real we have made it become from a place of visual. You know, you're going to believe that you're in this place with us. So,
Блин, какие у них душные презентации, конечно, пипец.
Hey, thank you, man. Yeah, I appreciate you taking a minute to introduce yourself to our fans.
No problem. I'm going back in here in the weight room.
I'll see you later.
I got a weight room in here. Just Roland lifts weights in between takes. You'll know why later. Take it easy, man.
Take it easy, Kevin. Thanks, man. Holy crap, you guys. I can't wait for you to see this movie. It won't be long, but we still got a lot of work to do. We're a little bit more than halfway done with production. And but you know what? Back at home at Gearbox, all the great people that created this universe
понимаешь, в чем
that I'm here
проблема?
representing on behalf of all the
Провели они
talent at
презентацию,
Gearbox,
и чё
we're
вот
hard at
дальше?
work making new
Поиграть-то во
stuff.
что?
So check this out, and I'll see you guys soon. Cheers, everybody.
For those of you who've never seen the greatest the world has ever revealed, I'd like to introduce myself. Let's go! I'm out here making them mad, 'cause I got it. Too good at being too bad, 'cause I got it.
Им просто делать, понимаешь, у них... Что в этом делать? Им, чтобы хоть как-то запомниться, приходится трэш творить.
Jesus H. Reindeer games, my dude! I'm the one that got the swag. I'm the one that got him sad. I don't do this here to brag. I just got it. I'm the reason why you mad. I'm the
Это все? Это все? Блин, зачем я это смотрела вообще? У них еще 15 минут. Ну давай. Ну выглядит как конец. Блин, ну 15 минут попизделок, наверное, сейчас будет. Нет, у них все. Ну, окей, они показали...
And the Gearbox presentation is a wrap, and my goodness, I have so many thoughts. Oh, what are you doing? You smiling at the camera?
It's like, well, you get to carry all the weight this time. I get to just look at it and go, hey guys, how you doing?
Так, скучная презентация, много ненужного, интересного. Это и разогрев, или они в отчаянии. Не знаю, блин, что у них за проблемы. скажем так, я еще раз повторюсь, что я сегодня многого не ожидала, ну, я просто не ожидала ничего от презентации, типа, ну, посмотрим, да посмотрим, что-нибудь, может, вдруг что-нибудь интересненькое будет. Ну, скажем так, даже вдруг не случилось, ничего вообще с сегодняшнего дня не могу отметить. Абсолютно просто какая-то бессмысленная болтовня под конец началась. Ну, как бы, ладно, скажем, если Ubisoft и Devolver это хотя бы презентации, то вот эти были Devolver Digital Gearbox, вот эти вот. От них, в принципе, я уже даже не думала, что их смотреть буду. Ну и... Надо было и не смотреть, короче. Зачем я тут сидела? Чтобы не перехваливать будущую игру, надо делать трейлеры как для Homeworld 3. Блин, это вообще какие-то вставки с этими текстами. Наша первая Homeworld была игрой года. Вау, блин, охренеть. Круто, чуваки, вообще. Определенно теперь все ваши игры, видимо, игры года будут, или как? Все уже видел или рандомная болтовня? Да, знаете, в этом есть проблема небольшая, то что я, вот серьезно, я помню свой стрим 3 года назад, и как нам показывают разработку какой-то игры. И я такая, ну окей. И я смотрю в прошлом году презентацию, я снова вижу эту игру, я такая, вы еще ее делаете? Ну окей. И мы сейчас смотрим, и они снова показывают эти игры. И ты такой, бля, когда я уже во что-нибудь играть буду, чуваки? И случилось то, что случилось в этом году, нихуя не вышло. Серьезно. Ну, пару игр вышло, конечно, но, грубо говоря, ничего не вышло. Играть не во что в этом году. И нас только что накормили всяким инди-говном, которым, видимо, придется еще следующий весь год питаться. Посмотрим, конечно, что у нас завтра. 13 июня. В 20:00 у нас будет совместная презентация и Xbox, и Bethesda, ребят. Очередной раз увидим Halo. Извиняюсь за автоп, а ты смотрела у госпожи Кагуй, одна серия, просто кайф для мозга? Наверное, нет. Нет, не смотрела. Что-то мне подсказывает, что я не смотрела. А про что она? Скворечная. Да, в 22:15, ребят, Square Enix будет. Ого, Final Fantasy 16. Жесть. Вот это я понимаю успех у чуваков. 16-я часть уже. В полночь будет чуть-чуть. Хуйни какой-то вообще. Так, в 1:30 PC Gaming Show. Сообщение от Valve по поводу Steam, Dying Light, Vampire the Masquerade. Это... Блин, ну... В 2 часа ночи в Future Game Show среди участников будет Яти. Это понятно. Интервью с разработчиками. Ожидаются мировые премьеры. Блин. Future Game Show. Стоит ли это смотреть в 2 часа ночи? Vampire the Москва. Блин, ну посмотрим. Короче, учитывая, что 8 вечера, начало, я прям хз. 14 июня вообще какой-то отстой будет, если честно. Инди-шоу-кейс. Вот знаете, мне кажется, самое интересное будет инди-шоу-кейс. Прям вот. О, 16 июля в Стиме начнутся 6 дней демо-версий игр. Я знаю, во что я буду играть. Вот это норм тема. Спокойно, Чижапен. Ну, короче, ребят, мне даже, знаете, обычно можно подвести какие-то итоги, никаких итогов сегодня не будет. Вот. Я посмотрела расписание. В общем, из всего это завтра, конечно же, Xbox, беседка, Square Enix. И, в принципе, я не вижу больше ничего интересного. И потом еще на ближайших 2 дня. Кроме вот инди-шоу-кейс. Посмотрим, что постримить. Ну и я, наверное, буду заканчивать, ребят. Время без 20 час. Поговорить. Надеюсь, завтра будет что обсудить после презентации. Потому что сегодня мне нечего. Спасибо всем, кто пришел, составил компанию. Буду всех рада видеть завтра, ребят. Следите за анонсом. Спокойной ночи.
Ариведерчи. Ариведерчи. Arrivederci.